yogis, welcome. Our third session, our third class in pranayama, the Savitri Pranayama and the mantra, the Gayatri. So just getting yourself positioned nicely, comfortable seated position. So Sukhasana, cross-legged, Vajrasana, kneeling, or you can sit leaning against a wall with the legs straight out if that's what you prefer. So we're working towards the Savitri, the square breathing. So today we will continue to lengthen the breath. So this is the preliminary practice, working with the three-part breath, so tummy, chest, throat, adding a little bit of the pause, because remember we're working towards that square breathing, which is the four components of the breath. Breath in, hold, breath out, hold. It's like all yoga practices though, you must work within your capacity. You should feel nice and relaxed. If you're not relaxed, then breathing will be going to be quite difficult anyway. So try and relax, feel comfortable, and just do what's right for you. So just closing the eyes. Just feel that your sitting position is comfy in this moment, and if it's not, then make some adjustments. Feel the legs are comfortable, the hips. Try and relax the buttocks. Feel the spines growing up and tall on that very stable base. Crown of the head are reaching up towards the ceiling. The front of the body nice and soft and elastic. The face relaxed and smiling, just creating nice open airways. Chest elastic, tummy elastic. And then just focusing on the breath in and out of the nostrils. Lengthening and deepening the breath a little. And then when you're ready, going to begin to work with the three-part breath. So as you breathe in, breathing into the tummy, breathing into the chest, breathing into the throat, and then breathing out from the throat, from the chest, finally from the tummy. Keep going like this, establishing smooth, deep breathing. And with each inhale and exhale, feeling that you're getting a complete breath. So a complete breath in and a complete breath out. And it will help to feel the pauses at the end of the in-breath and at the end of the out-breath. That gives you a sort of sense of you've finished breathing in. Just going to have a little bit of a break, and then I'm going to breathe out. So there's no rush in this breathing. When you're comfortable, you can begin to add a count. So that's 1, 2 in the tummy, 3, 4 in the chest, 5, 6 in the throat, and then 7, 8 in the paws. Reversing, exactly the same. 1, 2 in the throat, 3, 4 in the chest, 5, 6 in the tummy, 7, 8 in the paws. As you get more comfortable with this, just think about lengthening. You can either just take a slower count, or you can add a count. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Entirely up to you. Or you can just slow down the 1, 2. You can perhaps add 1 on, 2 on. Do what feels right for you. There should be no feeling of straining. So just work with what feels right, feels comfortable. No feeling of straining or, things being a bit too long. Let's do 2 more rounds here. And letting that practice go now. Just allow your breath to come back to normal rhythm, nice and gradually. and then we'll open the eyes. All right, so we'll move on to our mantra. So we're working with the Gayatri. We've explained a little bit about what it means in the past couple of lessons. So it's really being thankful to the sun for providing life for us, really. But it goes a little bit further than that, in as much as we're not just saying thanks very much for the food, thanks very much for making us be alive. We're saying thanks very much for enabling us to read and think a bit more and become a bit more enlightened. So enlightened to do with the light that illuminates not just our physical world, but also our inner world. So today we will work with the ancient tradition of call and repeat. But what I'm going to do first, I'm just going to sing or chant the full thing so that you've got an idea of the melody and the whole thing put together. So just listen for the first session. Om Bhuva Swaha Tat Savitu Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Alright, so it's just a little tune. It's quite a nice tune. And what we'll do now is I'll sing each line. So there's 4 lines. I'll sing each line quite loudly and then I'll sing it softly. And that's when you join in with me. Don't worry if you get it wrong. Nobody is listening to you. Okay. Om Bhuva Swaha. Om Bhuva Swaha. Tat Savitu Varenyam. Tat Savitu Varenyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Well done. Don't worry if the words seem a little bit strange, and if you can only get a little part of each line, it doesn't matter. Give yourself a break. Don't be judgmental. It is quite a strange set of words to get your mouth around, and I'm just using this time while we can't chant in class so that you can get a little bit familiar with these words and the tune in the comfort of your own home. The plan is eventually, whenever we can, meet together to be able to chant all together, and then you will have had, even if you just had a little small smidgen of getting used to the words and the tune, then that's going to be something, isn't it? So we'll just go once more. Call and repeat. Om Bhuva Swaha. Om Bhuva Swaha. Tat Savitu Varenyam. Tat Savitu Varenyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Well done. So we'll carry on with that next time. For now, we'll all chant the mantra on 3 times. So drawing a nice breath. Om. And gently opening the eyes. Namaste. The light that is within me respects and honours the light that is within me. See you next